We all have a wish, and the wish is to live in harmony with nature. IGBC rating highlights the integration of 5 elements of nature: water, fire, air, shunya, and akash, with 5 human senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, and touch. It is said that what is measured can be managed. IGBC ratings enable this. IGBC is bringing out a new standard now for wellness. The focus will be on occupants of buildings and what buildings can do for you. We all wish to have smart people living in smart cities. Built environment will enable occupants to achieve their full potential with respect to wellness, productivity, cognitive ability, and security. IGBC is a great enabler. It enables people to achieve their full potential and to be successful in their personal lives. We wish and hope for your support for success in life, for you and for society in terms of sustainability and also improving yourself, as I said, to achieve your full potential and, of course, be in harmony with nature. Thank you.
I've been a part of the Indian Green Building Council Executive Committee for the last 3 years, and what I feel sets apart IGBC from any other similar body is that, it's a very all-encompassing approach, involving all stakeholders from the building owner to the consultant, contractor, suppliers. So this tends to make IGBC a very, an organization that's devoid of any, let's say, commercial interest or vested interest, so makes it very neutral and a credible body. The other thing is that the approach is that one key does not open all locks. So like there's a different standard for every application for a metro station or a hospital, etc. And most of all, the zeal of the people involved is tremendous, because all the people involved that are associated, many of the members are actually honorary, people putting in their time purely driven by passion. So I think this is what is really great about IGBC.
IGBC is a great success story in sustainability in India. It's evident through the extent of adoption, the extent of green buildings that are there in this short span of time in India. And India is now leading in the green movement. And the large part of the credit goes to IGBC. Wipro was one of the early adopters, and I think our building in Delhi would be the 2nd or 3rd platinum rated building in India. And we have benefited adopting those certification process. There is a culture of sustainability, there's a culture of building green which naturally comes in once you adopt standards that are global. And so it's a great success story. And it's also interesting to see how IGBC has gone ahead and extended certification to very different categories of buildings. I think overall IGBC has been doing great, and it's done tremendous good to sustainability in the country. Thank you.
Hi, I am KD Singh. I run an air conditioning company by the name of AIRCON Engineers Private Limited. Also had the privilege and honor of leading the Astra India chapter a couple of years back. I will be talking to you largely on the relationship between CII, Indian Green Building Council, and the air conditioning industry as a whole. As we see, the air conditioning industry or an air conditioning system contributes to almost 50% of the power consumption in any building, and hence is the largest contributor to either consuming energy or conserving energy. Along with IGBC and the initiatives that have been taken up by IGBC, the air conditioning industry has largely been able to mature into a more constructive and a more driving force in terms of energy conservation initiatives. For example, if you were to look at a building envelope and what it contributes to the complete air conditioning system, I think it contributes a very large chunk to energy saving or energy consumption. And IGBC in its green initiatives has been instrumental in making people and the whole industry realize on the importance of choosing an efficient envelope. Number two, if you are to move on to initiatives like choice of equipment, machinery, certified products, and many other initiatives, IGBC has played a very pivotal role in helping industry leaders move towards more energy efficiency. Number three, IGBC by its whole initiative has been a knowledge-based organization which has helped to educate developers, champions of the industry about the conservation of energy and the benefits it can bring to the society. Number four, in liaising with the government, it has helped produce initiatives which have incentivized people to get into the green building movement.
It is a great honor for me to work as executive board member on IGBC. Well, we are also working as MEP and green building consultants and currently handling more than 50 green building certification projects across the country. Many of them, most of them, I would say are near platinum and all above gold. That only indicates the way the entire green building movement is taking shape. Today clients want their building to be not less than gold, at least going to platinum level. One thing which I have gained immensely as MEP consultant after the green building movement has started, there is increased awareness in architects, in owners, and which has brought a lot of respect to MEP consultants. Because today, a concept of integrated building design has taken shape, which wasn't there 10 years back with the architects, with the developers. So I see the maximum benefit coming to engineering consultants, engineering fraternity, where building gets planned much better way, because any green building certification requires a lot of advanced planning, and this is really helping us to deliver projects much better way, much better engineered way, much better integrated way, and this is also bringing a lot of respect to our community. So thanks to the IGBC for making this wave in the country, and I look forward to be part of it as it grows. Thank you.
In India, the green buildings have grown a lot. In the last decade or so, starting from about 20,000 square feet of a green building, the first platinum rated building of Green Business Center at Hyderabad, it has grown to about 4.5 billion square feet now. And as part of IGBC, we are targeting 10 billion square feet by the year 2022. This has created a huge demand for green products, materials and technologies in the market. Presently, when somebody buys a product, either he buys it based on the functional requirement, the quality, or based on the price. Tomorrow what we are expecting is the product need to be looked at in terms of how green it is, how environment friendly it is, and then the decision of buying would be taken up. So in this regard, we have recently formed a council called Green Products and Services Council. The main objective of the council is to facilitate green product market transformation in the country. So this council is headed by Mr. Parasuraman, who is the founding chairman of Indian Green Building Council, and also Vice Chairman of World Green Building Council. In the last this was launched only during the year 2015. In the last 2 years, the Green Product Certification has grown a lot. More than about 35 companies have adopted Green Pro certification under a variety of product categories, starting from construction blocks, paints, insulation, glazing, construction chemicals, etc. So, in terms of number of products, we have achieved more than about 150 product certifications in the last 2 years. The Green Pro certification is based on a life cycle based approach. It looks at the raw materials, the manufacturing process, the product performance during its use, and also the end of life management. Looking at all these elements, the product has been evaluated by a third party and then certified. A certified product gains a credibility in terms of how green it is from the performance point of view, and also a product manufacturer can gain the market advantage in terms of reaching out to more environment friendly conscious customers. As part of CII, we not only evaluate products and then certify, we also create a demand for the certified products among the end users. That is the main objective of the Green Products and Services Council as well. How we are creating the demand, all IGBC rating system, there are about 19 rating systems available right now. All IGBC rating systems, they encourage use of Green Pro certified products. There are specific credits given for encouraging the use of Green Pro certified products. Apart from that, there are many measures have been taken up in terms of promoting the use of certified products in the markets through webinars, conferences, and also workshops across the country.